Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Adin Women's Medical College Phase 1 online teaching program. Assalamu alaikum. Dear student, I am Dr. Abdul Sattar. Today I will give you some guidelines how to draw ECG and also interpretation of ECG. Now come to the main topics. This is a ECG paper. This paper includes small square millimeter. One small square millimeter. You see, this is the one small square millimeter. It is the height is 1 millimeter. It includes another is breadth is 1 millimeter. The height denotes the millivolt. 1 millimeter equivalent to 0.1 millivolt. Next come to the breadth or horizontal line. It is 1 millimeter again. It denotes the 0.04 second equivalent to 40 milliseconds. Now you see this is the graph of ECG. You see this is the vertical line or this is the horizontal line. Vertical line denotes the ordinate or y-axis and horizontal line denotes the x-axis or axis. Vertical line denotes the millivolt and horizontal line denotes the millisecond or second. Now this is the isoelectric line. 0 means isoelectric line. These lines represent the zero potential. What does it zero potential? Neither positive or nor negative. This is the isoelectric line. Anything above the isoelectric line is positive. Anything below the isoelectric line, it is the negative. Now you have seen there is some upward deflection. Some is downward deflection. This is the negative. This is the Q and S. Upward deflection. Upward deflection is P wave, R wave, and T wave. And downward deflection is Q wave and S wave. Now, why there is a downward deflection? You go to this place. This is the here is the SA node, here is the AB node. When the impulse transmits from AB node towards the apex, any impulse goes towards the lead. This is the lead. It goes to the upward deflection. And impulse away the lead, it is the downward deflection. Now you see the impulse. It from AB node, then it goes to a bundle of E's, then it first goes to the left bundle. Then again from left bundle, it is transmitted to the right bundle. Therefore, it is away of the electrode. Therefore, it goes to the negative. Now, you see how you can draw ECG. First, the ECG it is isoelectric line P wave start. Then it goes to upward. How much it goes to upward? It usually goes to 2 or 3 millimeter height. Then again it comes to the isoelectric line. Then it transport also some place to the isoelectric line. The height is 2 to 3 millimeter. That is 0.2 to 2.3 millivolt amplitude. And the duration of this P wave, usually you see, usually 0.08 to 0.10. It does indicate that one small square, another small square, another half small square. Now this isoelectric line goes someplace, then again it goes to the negative, that is Q wave. Why the negative? This is impulse. First it goes to the left, then it comes to the right. Therefore the lead here is the A wave of the transport of the conduction. Now this Q wave is how much it go down? It goes down about less than 2 millimeter, less than 2 millimeter. And how much is duration? Its duration is 0.04, that it means that 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter. Then again it goes to upward, then again come to the downwards, then again it goes to the upward toward the isoelectric line. Now, what is the depth of Q wave? Depth of Q wave goes 1/4 of R wave. The depth of S wave 1/3 of R wave. Then isoelectric, that S wave again comes to the isoelectric line. Then again it goes someplace to isoelectric line, some distance. How much some distance? 2 millimeter, or duration is 0.08 millimeter. Duration is 0.08 second. Now from here again it goes to upward deflection. Then again comes to the baseline, isoelectric line. Now it is how much it will go upward? It will go upward less than 3 millimeter. And how much the duration of this? It is usually about 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter represent the 0.20 second. Now you see what is the PR interval. This is the P wave. This is the R wave, short R wave or QRX complex, and this is the T wave. Now, what is the cause of P wave? P wave is the atrial depolarization, not the atrial systole. Atrial systole, it means atrial depolarization. Depolarization and systole is not same thing. All the impulse, when it passes through the atria, then it comes to the isoelectric line, then atria become excited, that is systole. But P wave, we should write P wave is atrial depolarization. QRX complex is the ventricular depolarization. And T wave is the ventricular depolarization. Now, some important things. This is the PR interval. This is the PR interval. Sometimes it is called PQ interval. PR interval, this is the beginning of P wave. This is the beginning of P wave and beginning of R wave. R wave means Q wave. R wave means Q wave. That is PR interval is beginning of P wave and beginning of the R wave. Sometimes in short it is beginning of R wave. Now its duration is varies from 0.1 to 2.2. Why sometimes it is called PQ interval? Because Q wave not always present. Sometimes, therefore, sometimes it is called PQ interval, and usually we call the PR interval because Q wave sometimes might be absent. Now this is the PR interval. Again, another important thing is ST segment. ST segment. It starts from ending of S wave. This is the isoelectric line. S wave is complete here. Then it goes to isoelectric line. Then beginning of the T wave. That is isoelectric segment is ending of S wave and beginning of the T wave. This is called ST segment. ST segment. Now, another is T wave. T wave is the beginning of T or ending of S wave and ending of T wave is called T. Now, another is QT interval. You see, beginning of the Q wave and ending of T wave is called QT interval. It usually, the time of QT interval is 0.35 to 0.43. The QT interval denotes the ventricular depolarization and ventricular repolarization. When you have to go the final year or fifth year, which is lead is very important. It is the Q wave, PR interval, then ST segment and T wave. ST segment usually it lies in the isoelectric line, but sometimes it goes to upward elevation or sometimes it goes downwards in some lead, not in all lead, but usually it is in isoelectric line. I think you understand. Now I want to give you some other things. That is, what are the lead that need to trace the ECG? This is the, some lead are bipolar limb lead. Another is unipolar leads. Bipolar leads is lead 1, lead 2, lead 3. Lead 1, this is the, you see, this is the heart. Heart lies in at the center of the equilateral angle. That angle is called anthoven triangle. Anthoven triangle. You see, if you draw a line from left arm to right arm, another line from right arm to left leg, and another line from left arm to left leg, that is a triangle is formed. That triangle is called anthoven triangles, and heart lies at the center of the anthoven triangle. Now you see bipolar limb lead. Lead 1, lead 2, and lead 3. Now come to the unipolar leads. Unipolar leads again two types. One is unipolar chest lead, another is the unipolar limb lead. Unipolar chest lead is B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, according to placement of lead. This, therefore, their name is denoted. Now, limb lead is a unipolar limb lead. ABL means left arm, ABR right arm, and ABF left foot. A means augmented. I think it is enough for you. If you don't understand, try to see the book and you follow the books. If you go to the good picture, then you can understand easily. Very important things. PR interval. What is the cause of PR interval? It is the atrial depolarization and conduction transport through the AB node. QRX complex is the ventricular depolarization, and T wave is the ventricular depolarization. Again, come to the PQ interval. It includes, this means ventricular depolarization, and this is also, T is the ventricular depolarization. Thank you, sir. We'll meet later on, inshallah.